Listen to your battery-powered radio for instructions and information concerning community.
Have you ever heard of mental masturbation? No, it's not as scandalous as it sounds. It refers to the act of engaging in intellectually stimulating conversations without taking any action. Imagine this: you've just read an enlightening book, you're brimming with knowledge, and your mind is buzzing with new ideas. But do you actually do anything with these newfound insights, or do they simply fade away, lost in the labyrinth of thoughts and ideas that make up your mind? Many of us are guilty of this. We get excited about gathering knowledge, about learning something new, about that light bulb moment, but we often fail to translate this intellectual stimulation into any practical success or happiness. It's like running on a treadmill. Your mind is moving at 100 miles an hour, but you're not going anywhere. So, mental masturbation is essentially a pleasurable but unproductive mental activity that provides self-gratification without any real purpose. Now that you know what mental masturbation is, you might be wondering, am I a mental masturbator? Let's look at some signs. Mental masturbation is often characterized by an addiction to the aha moment. You know that exhilarating feeling when a complex concept finally clicks into place. For mental masturbators, this is a high they constantly chase. They're always on the lookout for new sources of knowledge, eager to feed their ever-hungry intellect. Another symptom is the constant accumulation of knowledge without application. Mental masturbators often spend countless hours devouring books, attending webinars, or watching educational videos, only to let that information gather dust in the corners of their mind. They might be experts at theoretical discussions, but when it comes to practical implementation, there's a stark absence. The most glaring sign, however, is inaction. Despite their extensive knowledge, mental masturbators rarely put what they've learned into practice. They're like libraries full of unread books, brimming with potential yet devoid of action. If you find yourself constantly seeking knowledge but never taking action, you might be dealing with mental masturbation. Recognizing that you're a mental masturbator is the first step, but how can you break free from this cycle? The antidote lies in 3 key elements: action, urgency, and embracing failure. First, let's talk about action. The thrill of learning and intellectual stimulation can be addictive, but without action, it's merely mental gymnastics. To break free, you have to take massive, determined action. Turn that knowledge into power. Apply what you've learned to real-life situations. It's about progress, not perfection. Next comes urgency. Create a sense of urgency in your life. Set meaningful goals and deadlines. This adds a practical dimension to your intellectual pursuits and helps to avoid the trap of endless learning without application. And finally, embrace failure. Yes, you heard it right. Failure is not the enemy, it's a stepping stone to success, a valuable learning opportunity. It's okay to stumble, to fall. What's important is that you get back up, dust yourself off, and use what you've learned to move forward. Break free from the cycle of mental masturbation by taking action, creating urgency, and embracing failure as a stepping stone to success.
Having a disaster kit ready will increase your family's chances